Thank you all, Asante Sana, for taking time out of your day to realize, stop for a moment, and celebrate the fact that we are an African people. Kwanzaa is not an omission of being American, but it is a commission of being African as well. And so today being the day of Nia, when we say to you, Habari Gani, which is our greeting to say, what is the news, what is going on, you answer me back by saying Nia, which today is purpose. So Habari Gani.
Nia.
Right, with purpose we will all go further and live our lives. The first thing we do, we've had a wonderful marketplace, we've had a wonderful time with the children, and so now we're going to take a moment and we're going to pour libations. Libations was poured at all African ceremonies out of respect. Unfortunately, there is a lot of mythology that goes around and a lot of confusion about what this process means. This process means that we respect and love those people who went on before us, like our grandmothers and our grandfathers and their parents, and we love and we respect them and we miss them, and so we honor their memory by pouring libations. If I was home in Africa, I would be pouring it into the ground. But because we're in the library, we'll pour it into a potted plant. And each time, I will say the name, or you may say the name, of a common ancestor. A common ancestor means not necessarily related to you by blood, but related to you because of their struggle. And so I will call the name of Shaka Zulu. And please say Ashe or Nsa.
Nsa.
Ashe. Queen Nzinga.
Nsa.
Harriet Tubman.
Nsa.
George Washington Carver.
Nsa.
Amenhotep.
Amenhotep.
Nsa.
Marcus Garvey.
Nsa.
Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman.
Nsa.
Martin Luther King.
Benjamin and Martin Luther King. Nsa. Malcolm X. C.J. Walker, Madam C.J. Walker, and And as we call the names of those brothers and sisters who laid down their lives, used all of their life and energy toward the freeing and uplifting of their people, we also want to remember those ancestors who were related to us. And so at this portion of calling or pouring the libation, I will ask you to say the names of your personal ancestors. And I will start by saying my mother and father, and my mother-in-law and father-in-law, Ida McMichael, Wilbur McMichael, Fanny and Booker Wright, and
Nsa.
Thelma Adams.
Nsa.
Carrie Harris.
Nsa.
Hazel Laura Wilcox.
Nsa.
Percy Mary Lapian.
Nsa.
Mary Whitney.
Nsa.
Beverly Diane King.
Nsa.
Doris and Willie Price.
Nsa.
And for those whose names we have not called but remember and hold tenderly in our hearts, we all say Nsa.
Nsa.
We make a pledge that the next time we see each other, it will probably be 2010. In 2010, we can all do better than we did in 2009. And it's not that we didn't do so good in 2009, but the struggle is always to get better. Boys and girls, study harder, read more, obey your parents. I've given out a lot of books today because boys and girls need to know that for Kwanzaa there is Zawadi. Zawadi is the gift. Boys and girls don't want to give up Christmas if they can't, to go to Kwanzaa if they can't get gifts. Well, we get gifts for Kwanzaa also. Zawadi is the gift you get for keeping your promises, keeping your word, doing your chores, and being good boys and girls. And so at this time, I'd like to call forward a friend of mine, Vera Smith, who's going to light our candles tonight. And as she comes forward, Vera has a lot of energy tied up in the Redford Library. She runs the art and community program from the College of Creative Studies, and has brought many wonderful hours of enrichment to our boys and girls, and so it's very befitting that she continues to light a light in Redford.
The first candle in the middle, the black one, is Moja.
Moja.
Means unity.
We go from side to side.
She can't hear you.
Oh, okay, we go from side to side. We light the green candle on this side.
For the second day, which is Kuji Chakulia. Boys and girls, Kuji Chakulia.
Kuji Chakulia.
Self-determination. Determination to name ourselves, to say what we will be.
We go back to the red candle on the other side, and it is
Ujima. Collective work and responsibility, helping one another, working together, as the vendors did today. Go back to the other side, on the green side. Okay.
That's the candle.
Cooperation. That's Ujima. Cooperative economics, coming together, boys and girls, as we share our money and we share our opportunities to all the vendors. Much prosperity in 2010. Thank you for being here today.
And this day is Nia.
Yeah.
One little word that means so much. No one is here by accident. No one snuck in the world. Everybody is here for a purpose. It is your job to find out what your purpose is. And once you find out what it is your responsibility to work it. You are the only you that has been created, that will ever be created. Don't let us down. We need you to do your part. Everybody say Nia.
Yeah.
And so we will pull together what is called Harambes, which is when we reach up into the universe and we pull out of the universe that energy into ourselves and we say Harambe.
Harambe.
And the seventh time we hold it.
Harambe. 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 Harambe.
Excellent. Go with that energy and remember that we are a community. Everything you do reflects upon all of us. And we're watching you. We're helping with the children. This is your library. Visit it. Take care of it. Take care of the materials that are here for you. It is not free. You have paid for it with your tax dollar. It is yours. If you see someone mistreating your library book, ask them to take good care of it. If you know someone who has your library book at home, ask them to bring them back. We can have a city like the city on the hill, a city to be proud of, a city to rear back our chest and say, I'm from Detroit. But it's up to us to make it.